Welcome to Seattle. James Cebulski with you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get Kraken on the ice tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Kopitar's got it through center. And that's intercepted by Beniers. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck grab by Larson. Takes the feed. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick stop by the corn. Puck picked up by Beniers. Here we go, one-man rush. LA's got the puck. Kempe's moving it ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes off the coverage. LA's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Scores!
You don't get many odd-man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Los Angeles has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
And the puck's kicked free. And he gives it over to Schwartz. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chase in front! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by McCorn!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
From the slot! Oh, they do it again! Moves it on over to Clark. And now he angles it across to Fiala. And a good solid hit on that play. Knocks the puck loose. On the backhand. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Moore's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
And the puck clears the zone. The Kraken have possession along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Right side the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to right. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Dishes it off. And will play on as that gets a piece
get back on the board.
They gain the zone from the left side. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Big time stop there. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. That's blocked. Well, that brings an end to bit number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Seattle's coaching staff isn't going to be thrilled with their power play through that first period. They've got to find a way to possess the puck, but when they see the seams, they've got to attack them.
Tolman is going to play it against the half wall. The Kings gain possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Picked up by Beniers.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Alexiak. Oh, he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. And he passes it up ahead to right. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck scooped up by Marchment. And he gets a blocker on that. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Stevenson. Huge steal in his own end. Angles it over to Marchment. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Deneau's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by one, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Handles the puck at the point. And that pass attempt is deflected. And they clear that puck. LA's got possession of the puck. The Kings have it now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a scores! What a finish on the play!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
LA's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Pushes it across to Fiala. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Schwartz. Great positioning by the defender. Turns aside that blast. Loose puck battle along the boards. LA's got the puck. The court's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Seattle's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Won the faceoff. Directed over to Kurtzian. Takes the shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Kings lead this one 2-0. Got possession here in their own end. Takes the pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Looks to pass it to Turcotte. Slides it diagonally to the ears. Good hit to knock the puck loose. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Seattle's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Kopitar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Kemper. Scores! The captain delivers.
When you watch this play from start to finish, I think of one word, and that's attack, James. He does a great job when he's in defensive posture to know when that puck is coming and intercepts it. He's attacking, he's driving, he's finding ways to possess, and then finishing it off with a goal. That is a complete play.
Seattle's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they've got to win this faceoff and dictate pace.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Seattle's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Dunn. Seattle's on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Shuts him down. And that's deflected. And tries to make a diagonal pass to LaFerriere. Sends the pass over. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makes some space. And a great save.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now he tries to get it across to Catton. Los Angeles has it in their own zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Kemper's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Past the midway mark in this period, Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Seattle's won it. Moves it to Montour. Knocked away. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Moves it quickly over to Montour. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Seattle's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Turcotte's won the draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Seattle's got it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dishes it to Turcotte. Los Angeles on the attack. Here's a chance behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Kemper.
Barnes dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had been moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
To go here in the third. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Keko. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Schwartz a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed and there's not enough runway left.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Kopitar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Seattle's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Kings maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. It is all over. The Kings weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.